Hello, Paris. Hello, Astra. Hello, welcome to the chat. How's everybody doing? And also, I need to give a shout out and thanks to Cats Like Mice. What's up? What's up, my guy? Speaking of shout outs, I'll get to you in just a second here. I gotta give a shout out and thanks to It's Just Z, who followed me. If you don't know who that is, it is the boss man of Project Lydream. So I'm gonna give them a quick shout out, and we'll see what pulls up. Did you miss that? Oh, that's Halo. You having a good time there, buddy?
For another attack run.
On the crew. Now for the target.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
You've got a refractor shard.
Stay on target.
Has cheered. X1000. Yasha lucky.
Oh my god, coming CJ. Thank you.
That did it, Chief.
Yasha lucky!
The Master won't be causing the UNSC any more trouble. He was one of Escherm's most trusted lieutenants.
Wow, that's a long clip.
Took a big loss today.
Okay.
Why did that work?
Is the long ass clip. Alright, and we're gonna give another shout out to my pal in the chat, Cats Like Mice. Cats Like Mice is trying to get to affiliate. Go over, follow him, check him out. He's a good lad. Also known as McSpuddy.
Well, I've got to wait for the pyramid to come back. Alright, we'll use it then, alright? No, really? Like that? That's a bit rude.
That's a bit rude. That's the way you say that. That's great. Again, Common CJ, thank you for the bits. Just pull myself up here there. Hi. So I have some lovely guests with me here. I mean, motherfuckers probably already know who it is. So I'm just gonna probably being pinged already, being like, hey. Let's go to just seeing if they're good. I got a lot of adult stuff done today, by the way. Um, I returned to router. I reconnected my internet, which that was a pain in the ass. It wasn't even our fault, but I'm not gonna get into it. Grocery shopping. Okay. Hi, Halsey. You know what? We got time. We're gonna give Halsey a shout out too, because you know why? Because I can. Let's see what clip it plays of hers. Oh, it's Minecraft. What do you know?
Yeah, clip that. Somebody clip it. I can't clip. I'm drowning.
In fact, I still have her on the. I still have her on the collab
Here,
command.
let me get you a better one.
God, Halsey,
Noah,
you're
come
so
fight
adorable.
me for Melon Lord Supremacy.
No, we're doing Token Tuesday this week. Wait a minute. Hold on.
And then whoever wins
Common
will
CJ.
email Hubba
Ooh,
Bubba asking.
Common CJ, you broke.
Grand deal.
You broke 10k bits on the leaderboard. You are now in 6th place. On the bit leaderboard. You are slowly but surely catching up to the bit god. Though I know you're more of a gift sub kind of person usually, so. But yeah, no, you're on the leaderboard for that. You're 6th on the leaderboard for that, and you are 2nd for gift subs. So damn, some thrones might be taken soon. Damn. Thanks, Halsey. You too. Have a good dinner, cutie. All right. So, let's see. Sky's, what's going on with Sky's stream? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move over to the corner here. And then I'm going to turn on reactive images. Oh, no. I mean, you missed your opportunity, comment CJ. Nightman took the Maverick from finally from Kurama. So I'm just going to turn on reactive images. And off mute. Hello?
Hi.
Hi. What happened to your stream?
I don't know. Trying to figure out.
Trying
I've
to
got
figure out what's
perfectly
going on.
fine internet, and it's dying.
It's just that's weird.
Oh, I'm starting to hear a little bit of robot in your voice now too.
Uh-oh.
That's not great.
That's not good.
Like not consistent, but you can hear the it pops in just slightly.
hmm
It's not there right now, but it was there for a couple seconds.
Well, I'm green again, so
You seem to be fine
fingers
now.
crossed, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kilobits per second. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as long as that's working.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
That was
All right.
weird.
Well, how's everybody doing?
Doing good.
That's good.
Is
That's
we
good.
doing? Are
What
y'all
about
doing?
chat?
I'm doing.
Chats, how you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Tried out Yu-Gi-Oh! Masters Duel.
Oh, that new Yu-Gi-Oh game. Yeah. Or new-ish, I guess, at this point.
Mm-hmm.
If memory serves, Halsey's been playing it as well, so yeah, sounds about right. That girl in our TCGs.
Oh, you said ready in the other chat, and I actually went into your into
Yeah, I
the.
saw.
Oh.
That's funny. That's funny. because I joined the Rosin server like a while ago, so it's lower in my list of servers, so I can't see when I have new messages unless I scroll all the way up away from it. But yeah, so
I mean,
for
I have everything cleared on my end, so if any notifications pop up, I can find them
streamer,
immediately.
please confirm that I'm alive. I am alive. I'm here. Actually, so I was saying I got some stuff done today. I went, did a couple of things. One of them was I did some grocery shopping. And I went ahead and I picked up this platter.
Fuck off, cats.
Hmm?
Fucking pun. Oh, Vital say
Vitals
zero.
I thought you were gonna be mad that I said grocery shopping.
Why's that?
I don't know. So anyways, we went and we picked up we went to a local it's not like a butcher, it's like a grocery store / butchery, I guess. Picked up some meats. So we're gonna have some meats this week.
I don't know if I'd say I loved it, but it was clever.
And I also picked up I picked up this platter that basically is like it's like cheese meat crackers. So I am an adult and it's basically adult Lunchables. I'm basically having adult Lunchables right now.
Nice.
Because I'm an adult and I can do what I want.
Mm.
Within reason.
Oh, hey, Claire.
Hi, Claire.
Hey, Claire.
How you doing, hon?
Keep forgetting that you changed your sub icon.
Oh, that I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what's that? What's that thing next? That looks different from normal. I was like, oh, right, you changed it.
It's a 1-up.
Mm-hmm.
There's one of Throne Takeover's been it. Oh no.
I
was gonna add more stuff to Throne today, and I'm glad. So now I'm glad I didn't. What?
There's not been a notification on your Twitter yet.
I'm watching Twitter like a hawk. Eyes of the hawk,
Yeah.
as Jay
Concerned noises.
No, nothing yet.
So, oh, I mean, I think means taking over the thrones in the leaderboards. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Good. Good.
Hmm?
It's not my birthday yet. God damn it.
I mean, I already took care of your birthday stuff, so.
Yours is pretty much done. The stuff that I'm getting you.
So, yeah, he climbed into 6th place with those 1,000 bits he did earlier.
Yeah.
So.
It's coming. CJ's now has the red thing put on. All right, you want me to put on the glasses? You got it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, CJ.
Put it on.
Well, was that from before? That was from before, I think. CJ means. That was from before.
Okay.
I've learned something about you, CJ. I learned that you pick targets because I know one of your most recent targets was Esky. And Esky was like, bro, what the fuck? CJ just dropped some gift subs on me. I'm like, yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah, he does that.
I feel like you've got like on your second monitor account, CJ, you like at the start, like at sometime at the start of the month, you're like, all right, there's just pictures of VTubers and like, who today? And you just have like a dartboard or something with like all of our faces on it. And you're like, all right, them this time. I don't what? A charcuterie dog.
Charcuterie board. Charcuterie. Gotcha.
Yeah, I can see that.
Charcuterie.
All right. I'll I don't know how to allow it. Is it allow? Okay, it's not blocked. Okay, it's just first time chatter. Hey, Buck Nasty, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Frame order? I've not heard of it.
Good to hear. Good to hear. We're about to start this up. Just making sure. Are you good? Are you good, Sky?
Seems like it.
Seems like it. Okay. So for anybody who's new here, for the last couple weeks, we've been playing games from Rosin, aka Sky's Game Company.
Yeah.
We played. We did Pretty. We did Scallywags, and the first VOD for Pretty has went up today.
Oh, really? Already?
Yeah.
The second one's going up tomorrow on YouTube. So if you guys want to check that out, if you missed it, is available on my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna be playing the last game, and I feel like this is the most popular one just based on what I found. What?
Check Twitter.
Let me finish my thing first, and then I'll check it.
Yeah.
So because it like one, it's like a fan thing of another fandom, and two, like, I mean, you could just like there's like, it feels like there was the most attention on that game. Can you elaborate a little bit about that, Sky, about that project, about Starswirl?
Say it one more time. You kind of dropped out for me. Like,
Can you elaborate on the difference between the Starswirl project in terms of like reach than the other two projects?
Oh gosh, like way bigger reach. But I mean, that's to be expected when you're in a fandom and you do a fan project for that fandom. It tends to get a lot of talk
Traction?
one way or the other. Yeah. And the people that played Pretty and the people that played Scallywags were people who were already following Starswirl, most likely, in one way or another, be it on the Lemisoft forums, which is where Renpai development takes place, or just from the Equestria Daily news stories, that kind of thing.
And even more so considering MLP fans tend to keep their ears pretty close to the ground for projects and stuff.
Yeah, that was definitely like a big time for fan projects. A lot of
Plus
which got finished, a lot of which didn't get finished.
Yeah. Plus, it was still around high time of the craze for MLP as well.
Oh yeah, it was like right at the beginning of the huge bump. For anyone who knows anything about it, it was right before the season 2 premiere. So we didn't even have Discord yet.
I'm not like in that fandom. I'm not into it, but I do have friends who are, and I was around people who were really into it. And so I might make fun of the bronies, but it's all in good fun. I'm not trying to like rain on anybody's parade. I mean, I like Mega Man and Kamen Rider. That's just as weird. No, there was just this rise of people who really got into it. I just like it was one of those things where it's like it sounds odd when you think about a show that was made for like it aired on Treehouse here in Canada. Treehouse is like YTV's younger audiences channel. Like,
it's been so long that I don't remember what it aired on here originally, but it ended up on the Hub.
And its primary, its primary group was like little girls, and I was like finding men my age and older who were really into it. And I guess it's because it was one of those shows early on that had one of those cartoons early on that had the more like wink nod to the adult audience kind of thing that was kind of happened in the early 2000s with stuff like Fairly Odd Parents and other shows like that, but was not prevalent until internet was more widely available. And so and I mean, like, now it's like a huge thing that you had Adventure Time, you had like, well, what just celebrated 10 years? recently. Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls.
Yeah, you got all those shows like Regular Show. You got all those like cartoon shows that are made for kids but have an adult audience as well because of the content in it. I mean, and then that whole sparked the whole boom with like adult cartoons like Archer, Bob's Burgers, Rick and Morty. Most recently, Smiling Friends, which I love. So it's not surprising to me that this is where it came from. That a show that was that had target demographic was like girls like under 6 became a show that men in their 30s really enjoyed, just because of the people who were working on it. So, and so I'm not surprised that something like this would have like got a lot of attention, because even though you can't technically say it's related to it for legal reasons, it's pretty obvious.
We did.
Yes,
we
they
did say
did.
it was related. It was everyone had to show accurate names and everything, and then
You got the little CDC.
yeah, we put it wasn't even like a CDC. It was just like
It was like a, hey, you got to change this or we will have to.
It's like, hey, yeah, change the show names, please. And I was like, okay. So I sent them a list of all the names we had, all the names we changed, and
Like, I think
that
you
was
even
that.
showed me the email or something, like, way back when we first talked about it.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys had contact with the showrunners at some point?
They reached out to them.
Yeah. And was it like, hey, we don't want to shut you down, so please do this? Or
I mean, it was the legal department, but it wasn't like a huge form letter kind of thing.
Yeah, it was very relaxed.
I mean, that said, I talked to the showrunners
and
crap ton of times anyway. So
oh shit,
Yeah.
Warhorse Indra, you're correct. Mega Man's 35th anniversary is this December.
nice.
Because I always forget Mega Man's a year older than me. So
Oh man, that means last year was Mega Man's Rule 34th birthday.
I don't want Rule 34 of Mega Man. Some characters in the franchise, yes, but not Mega Man himself.
Please no.
Please no. But anyways, I can probably stop yapping here, and I should just open the frickin' game. We should get started.
Oh yeah, I remember this trailer.
Okay. So, you're
That's
playing the
included
trailer.
in the. No. I just linked it in your chat. The trailer will, or not trailer, but the intro cutscene will happen during the game. So.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna screen share this to y'all.
Oh, that would be swell.
Oh, by the way, did you want to get to the Twitter notifications I was talking about from basically calling
yes.
CJ, calling CJ?
Yes. Let me take a look at that now that I've done the explanations. Let's see. Let me reload my Twitter. Oh my god, I see the images.
I love the menu music.
Ooh.
This music was by Senator Myth. I believe this one is called Things We Never Got the Chance to Say.
I think you linked me to it. Let me open up my...
Comment CJ, thank you for the Sega Genesis Bluetooth
I have it in my favorites.
receiver from Retrobit. Thank you for the 2-pack of
Things we never got the chance to say.
Of Switch screen protectors, because I really need one. And thank you for the 128 gigabyte micro SD card gift. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I love this song. And I
That's
like how
it. But that's it. You can't get me anything on my birthday now.
I think the part that really hits home is when you're actually listening to the full song. Like, it stops before it feels like the song actually finishes, which goes very much with the name.
I cannot express enough how good Senator Myth is at doing music, and I wish they still did music, because I haven't seen them in ages. They did
They don't do music anymore?
No, they did my channel music too.
Ooh, did they do the theme song that we're working with for your...
They did my theme song, yeah.
Okay, cool. Which I'm so excited that I'm almost done with that, and I can get the video out. Sky might have a video on her YouTube channel soon. What?
We've only been talking about it for how long?
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like there are some people I've made intros for that I'm like I get it right away, but this one I was like I'm not. Something is missing.
Well, no, I'm
and
not
then
talking
I
about you. I'm
completely-
talking about Sky.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I think my targets. There's a
We've been
gift.
talking about putting stuff on your YouTube channel for
a
how
level 5
long?
gift you're
Oh.
to get level 100. They give me a target. Oh, wait, that's an actual thing. Damn.
Wait, what's this?
Well, now I know, and knowing is half the battle. But thank you again. Thank you. Don't. I'll count this as my birthday, even though it's exactly a month early. So thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry, I'm just a little stunned. Anyways, do you guys wanna play the game?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Anyways.
This will be my first time actually going through it, so yeah.
Alright. Oh, you haven't played this one? Oh, there's bonus scenes. Oh my. Let's just start the full demo. Wow, that is way louder than I thought. I turned the audio down. Does this game not remember like the other two do?
It should.
Since the project still in development, it does not reflect the final game. Some features such as menus and music are placeholders. Okay, let me just real quick. Is there... I turned it down. But why is it so fucking loud?
I feel like the transition music may be a little loud.
Okay.
We were dealing with Windows 8 bullshit at the time, so
this all feels like one big dream. Dreams being the only place where I feel brave enough to stray from the path life has paved for me. Sticking to the path assures me that nothing can go wrong. Following the routine, playing my part, speaking when spoken to. Is it just me? Should be speaking when spoken to, or is that just a?
No, I'd say that's correct.
Is that just a Canadian thing?
I'd say Canadian thing.
Maybe it's
Canadian.
just a Canadian thing. Probably. It's a structure that, for the most part, has helped me play it safe. It seems that without any proper direction, I always end up making bad decisions. Listen to that Foley. These actions have defined myself as a person I would rather leave behind. So I've come to terms with this. I found it hard to give myself the reins over my life again. That is, if someone like a teacher tells me to do something, I go along with it. Even my only friend in the world has some authority, that has the same authority. Blah, 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 blah. After all, they seem to have everything worked out better than I do. But all of this, what's best for me? I don't even know what's important to me right now. I haven't put much thought into it, and honestly, I'm not sure if I want to. I feel so unprepared. There I was, willingly surrendering to a life of solitude, when reality clicked its fingers in my face. This path I had been hopelessly dragging myself down was taking me nowhere. To continue with it would have been meaningless. I allowed myself to take a detour, although I don't quite feel like I've broken the mold from having done so. Because I wouldn't even be going to the school if my friend hadn't opened the door for me. But for what it's worth, I'm grateful she did. I have a chance now. A chance to be something. So I have another question, Sky.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
How much of this game is complete? Like, if you had to ballpark.
If I had to ballpark,
how far did you guys get?
writing wise, we were probably around 60% done.
Okay. And in terms of actual, like, completion?
Well, the only other thing that would have been was music, art, and all that kind of stuff, and that was to be done towards the end of development, so we didn't do anything art-wise that we didn't end up needing.
Right, right, okay.
Get everything squared up and finalized, and then you can start actually
Right.
putting life to everything.
Did you write the script for this one, or did somebody else?
I wrote, if I remember correctly, and I could be wrong, so anyone the developers that watch this, feel free to correct me in the comments. I believe I wrote most of what we're going to play today.
Okay.
Some of the writers wrote their scenes for specific characters. I believe. I know the bonus scenes we split up between us to write. But yeah, I think the main demo stuff was probably mostly mine.
How many people did you have on the team?
I think at our height we had like 20 people-ish working on it.
And how much of that 60% of the script is in this?
Oh, like nothing.
Like nothing? Okay.
No, like barely anything.
How much of the game was actually put into it? Would you say, though?
Oh, just the demo. Like, we didn't do any more programming. Well,
no, I mean, of the script that you had 60% completion on, how much of that has actually made it into the game?
all of it?
So all 60% made it into the
Okay,
game?
because when I asked you, you said nothing. And I'm like, okay, that's a weird answer.
Wait, which part with nothing?
Okay, what I'm asking you is all of the script that was written up to that point in this demo?
No.
Okay. How much of it is?
I wouldn't be able to say, because only like... Okay. This is only like a maybe 45-minute demo if you play through it start to finish without like reading it out loud, so...
And we're going to
this represents very little. Yeah. Okay. This is a very...
So like 5-ish% at most?
Oh, not maybe? Even. This is like the first day.
Ooh, okay. 45-minute days, jeez.
So, is this my character still talking?
No,
no, that would be your best friend. So, Tom?
Ellipses.
Of course you had to pick her.
I don't know if you're familiar enough to know, but Tom is a giant rock in MLP that was in one episode.
What?
Go to Google, type in Tom the Rock.
I found it. Rarities Rock.
You made the main character of this game a one-episode throwaway character. That wasn't even a character.
Yes.
It was an object.
Honestly, I'd almost say it makes sense.
Tom Stone, our blank slate.
Exactly, yeah.
That's a very big stretch of a reference. It's like...
I don't think it is, honestly.
Oh, no. Oh, absolutely not.
That's like
everyone knows who Tom is. Don't worry.
That's like Mr. Poopy Butthole being the main character of a Rick and Morty game. I say that, but
we all know they would.
Mr. Poopy Butthole has come back a couple of times.
Oh, wait a minute! Is this humanoid MLP? It sure is.
Yep.
It's a game that I worked on with some people 10 years ago.
Also,
you're showing this. You're still showing Tom. Nice.
I noticed in the asset folder. That's the fucking rock, really.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what we based our character on, a fucking rock. Also, I downloaded the assets folder, and I didn't realize how much there was, including the bases, which I was not ready for.
Oh, the model bases? Yes.
Damn, Holly.
I mean, they're all Barbie dolled, but they're there just in case we needed like a swimsuit or whatnot.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But I was like, base. I'm like, oh, this will be the base outfit. Nope.
That's not what it is.
No, it was not.
And they have no faces, which made it kind of creepy to me.
One of the things I did with this game was we had, for the time, it was very high resolution. All of our stuff was done in 1440p, just on the off chance that someone would play this years down the road in a higher resolution screen and all that. So what I did was I broke everything up and I tried to compress everything as much as possible by doing slices and having things layer on top of each other. And then the first time you run...
Go ahead.
The first time you run the game, it checks to see if they've been compiled, and it will compile all of the sprites into a cache folder.
Gotcha. That's actually what you explained is how I used to do animations with like sprite animations.
Mm-hmm.
I say technically sprite animations, but they were drawings that I made in MS Paint and put faces on. And so I would have interswappable faces so I could easily do scenes with the same bases.
Dr. Despair. It's not
What?
just a boulder, it's a rock. The punch to ride these for miles. Yep.
God damn it.
Hey! Earth to Tom!
Hey, don't slap me.
Knocked you backside of the head.
Bitch! What the fuck? I gotta turn you down, Sky. You are fucking loud.
By the way, Sky, where did you release the assets and everything for Starswirl?
They are on the rosin.itch.io page.
Yes.
There you go, people.
If you go to Starswirl, one of the options for download are all the demos and then the assets. That's it.
Yep.
There you are. You were spacing out again.
Oh my god, are we going to Hogwarts?
Pretty much.
Whoa,
Minus
what
the
the
magic.
hell? Was that a credit?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's the music credit.
Oh, sorry. My arm throbs a little. Ow.
You should pay attention when someone's talking to you. It's rude to ignore people, you know.
Heard this lecture before. If there's one thing I know about Thai, is it Thai?
Thai.
Thai? Why the
As in
exante?
Thai.
Yeah, that's immediately what my mind went to.
Thai is Vietnamese.
Oh, okay. But why the exante gu over the A?
That's just one of the spellings.
Oh, okay.
The Vietnamese spelling for a girl.
Yep, looks about right to me.
Because my mind says French, and it goes to like the French, like way it's used, and I'm like, did I say that right? Is it Thai?
Her name is Twilight Sparkle, so Twi. Thai.
Yeah.
Is that she always has a lecture prepared for when she thinks I've done something wrong. She really never changes. Other than that's a bad thing.
She really
Sorry.
doesn't, does she?
I guess I'm trying to wrap my head around everything that's just going on. It's just too surreal. Do you know what's surreal about this?
What?
The only thing I know MLP related is by that one animator of the spicy stuff. That's it.
You're gonna have to be way more specific than that.
Yeah.
Black Junior 13.
I don't even know that name.
I don't
If
either.
you looked it up, you would know.
What was
But
the
I'm
name
not
again?
telling you to look it up right now.
What was the name?
Black Junior
Black
13.
Junior 13.
I'll do the looking.
Make sure you don't have Safe Search turned off if you're using your parents' computer.
What? Are you talking
Anyways.
to me or in general?
I'm talking to chat. Okay.
What's surreal about it?
The fact it's happening at all, I suppose. One day I'm going to be going through the motions of my old school, and the next, Ty comes back to my life trying to convince me to go to this fancy academy of hers. Trying. Succeeding. Nothing, I guess. Is she puffing her cheeks?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Are the
Adorable.
voice lines in this? Can you hear like the?
I might have.
I
turned
can't
it
hear
down.
anything.
I couldn't remember if we had them in this version or not.
I am playing, just for reference. I am
Hey,
playing.
Halsey.
Hi, Halsey.
Starswirl Academy.
I'm playing version 2.0.
Yes.
She makes an expression like she knows what I was thinking. Anyway,
You still aren't dwelling on this, are you? You didn't have to come if you didn't want to, you know.
I sigh. No, you didn't force me. I just agreed to go, but I'm not sure if this is what I wanted to do. Things are moving so fast for me. It doesn't even feel real. By the way, I'm going to be using, like, the most monotone voice because this dude's a rock.
You've seen
So you're
Hyoka,
welcome.
right?
What?
You've seen Hyoka, right?
Hyoka?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
guess not. Kirinarimasu?
What?
I have
Never
no
mind.
idea what you're talking about.
You're doing a great job, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Is that like an anime or something?
Yes. It's a KONE.
A what?
KyoAni?
Yo, Annie?
Wait, hold on. Well, there's so many now. My knowledge of KyoAni ends at Haruhi season 2. Because that's when I stopped watching their stuff.
Wasn't that after Hyoka?
Let me see if I recognize
I
it.
watched K-On!
Oh, this one.
I
Okay.
watched Air. I watched Clannad. I didn't even watch Clannad after story. Haruhi season 2 was God.
I recognized the anime. I didn't
It was-
recognize the name.
Oh, it was terrible. And the movie, and all because they wanted to make Disappearance a movie, and the movie wasn't even good. Hyoka was after Haruhi too. Okay. See, I stopped watching KyoAni when they got their stride. Like when Free came out, that was a big fucking deal, but I didn't watch it. Does our style remind you of K-On?
K-On. That's funny because Holly got that a lot when she was drawing it. So
That doesn't surprise me because I get the same vibe.
well, perhaps this will be a good thing for you. If you're stuck in a rut, trying new things is a good way to spur your creativity. Since you're always dragging your feet, I think Starswirl will do you some good.
Yeah, Halsey, you were there. You were there in the trenches, just like I was, watching Endless 8 fucking weekly. Like, oh my god, I can't believe they made that 8 episodes. I'm like, I get it, authenticity, I get it, but you didn't need to make that 8 episodes. You could have easily made that 2. But they're like, we got an animation budget. Let's just make the same episode 8 times from different angles.
Oh my god.
To anybody who wants to get into Haruhi, when you get to season 2, there's going to be a string of episodes called Endless 8. Watch the first one and the last one. Don't watch any of the ones in the middle. It does nothing. It's the same thing from different camera angles, and they have different clothes on. Okay. I'm done ranting about Haruhi now.
I don't believe you, but let's go on.
Endless 8 marathon when? Maybe I should make that a subathon goal for the next subathon.
God.
God.
I have to watch Endless 8. God.
Make that your 15th anniversary, like subathon or something.
Oh, like my 15th. Oh, dude. Do you mean like for like my reviews? Because that's
Yeah.
this year.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
I mean, you did say you were for Spy versus Spy. You said you'd either play it on your for your 15th anniversary, or if you hit the sub goal.
yeah.
Well, sub goal wasn't meant, so you're doing it for your 15th. So I figured, okay, might as well.
Well, I'm reviewing it again for my 15th.
Mm.
I could do something. I don't know. I'll think about it.
Yeah.
It probably will. After all, it's a prestigious school. It'll challenge me academically. There will be new opportunities I wouldn't have had back at home.
I bet you'll be able to find what you're good at before you know it.
I laugh.
That's supposed to be a reference to
Ha,
cutie
ha,
marks.
ha, ha.
To what? Yes.
The cutie marks.
Absolutely.
Of course it was.
You make it sound so easy.
You never know until you try, right?
I suppose.
You really should get more into the spirit of this. Starswirl Academy is going to be absolutely amazing. I can already feel it.
Ty is a way of always seeing the brighter side of life. Whenever I'm unsure or uncertain about what's going to happen, she's always rushing forward. I don't know why I put a pause there.
I think because you realized you said always instead of already.
Already. Oh, she's already rushing. Oh, okay.
At least that's what I assumed it was for. It's like, do I fix that? No, I'll just keep going.
She told me that while she was away, she had met many amazing people and learned many amazing things. I'm still not entirely sure what she went through, but it seems like I have made her grow quite a lot as a person. She must really have it together to have received the scholarship she did. Okay, so I just noticed something, and this is not a thing against you, Sky. But this is a thing I noticed in general in like visual novels.
Yeah.
Is when there's multiple like text boxes of like narration dialogue from the main character's perspective. That's something I'm going to be careful of when I write a game, because I don't want it to be like 4 text boxes of stuff. I want to make it 1 text box and that's it. So it moves the story along.
There's a lot of stuff to get through here.
And I'm not pointing out you specifically. There's a lot of visual novels that are worse, that are like just go on and on and on.
Zero, we're like a minute and a half into the actual game.
I know. And
it doesn't go this slow when you're actually playing it.
And we're almost an hour into the stream.
I mean, you also have to factor in the fact that it's because you're strictly reading out loud. If you're just reading it, it doesn't feel that bad at all.
But it's
taking 5 minutes between line, but you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Are you?
They are indeed saying things.
Just saying, just from the perspective of somebody who's a game critic, visual novel writers don't make 6 text boxes worth of inner dialogue shit. Like, do that in 2. Do it in 2.
I would disagree as well, personally.
Do it in 2.
Nope.
You can't always do it in 2.
I don't think there needs to be that much explanation, though.
No, you should do.
Just saying. What?
You should read the next line.
She must really have it together to have received the scholarship she did. The headmaster scholarship, it's so out of my league, it's kind of funny when I think about it. Actually, that reminds me. So this headmaster, what's he like?
She is my idol.
Ah, I see. Italicized.
I leaned forward while saying it.
Good.
Oh, I just assumed. Halsey, don't get me started on paragraphs on fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh my god, it's terrible now. Anyone
You gotta run, but enjoy becoming the best human pony girl that you can. But wait, isn't that Equestria Girls? No, it is not. We were first, and they stole our costumes. Just saying.
Wait, did they? Did they?
Yes. Yeah.
So did you have to redesign the outfits?
No, we had the characters, we designed them, and then about half a year after we put it out, they released some teaser art for Humanized Pony movie, and the Pinkie Pie basically had all the same accessories, and it's just a different style of shirt and skirt.
Oh,
it was if you know the fandom, there's an artist named Semihammer, and she did art for us, but we also used her outfits and everything for our characters' casual outfits.
Okay.
And they seem to have based it off of her design.
Anyone would have guessed the headmaster was a man. Wouldn't a woman be a headmistress? Okay, so this is something that always annoys me, and I don't think people do it on purpose. I hear a lot of people use actor for women when it should be actress.
It can.
And oftentimes I hear people say, well, I need a female voice actor. Just say voice actress. It's shorter. Why do you have to emphasize that they're a female? I get that all the time when I was in voice acting. And I would say, you mean a voice actress? You need voice actresses?
I prefer the neutral terms myself.
I mean, it's just something that always like bothers me. It's like because I was like it almost feels like you're like using a masculine term as a blanket, which I mean, I guess it's fine. I use dude, man, and bro as like gender neutral, but
they're using the root word and not using a word custom specifically made for women because they needed to be in a different title category.
But like when you're adding another word to the front of like a statement or whatever, instead of using the word that actually exists in the language for it, seems kind of redundant. If only there was a specific word for female voice actors. Shut up! Shut up, Josh! Shut the fuck up! You son of a bitch! I love you, Josh. Never change, please. Although now that I think about it, I suppose it's not that uncommon. I basically just was saying that rant because I was like, I appreciate that you use the correct term. And didn't say female headmaster, because that would be weird. We need more specific words like in Japanese. What is that? What is that? Astro,
What?
what is that? Not you. Tech language. Long? That's what Google Translate says.
Yeah, long or grow.
I don't know.
There's a lot that could be said about her.
At least you didn't give me a lecture on the subject.
She has a sense of grace about her. She does everything with a regal air. She's incredibly smart. Probably the smartest person ever. She's incredibly kind and forgiving, both wise and clever.
I can tell this was written by you.
I mean, this is also pretty much how Twilight Sparkle views Celestia, so it fits.
Mm-hmm.
I also saw the word regal, and you're like the only person I know who uses the word regal.
She's literally a princess in the show.
She's the ruler of an entire kingdom.
And for her age, she's beautiful.
Is she a MILF? she a MILF?
I cannot confirm nor deny. We'll have to wait and see.
Wow, that's quite the glowing review, Ty. If I had to guess, it sounds like you have a crush on her.
Absolutely not. She's just a very nice woman, and I'm excited to finally meet her.
Gay?
Very. Exceedingly even.
And how gay is this game?
There was going to be a planned side route that you could unlock after playing through the main story, where two of the girls dated each other and you played as one of them.
Oh.
Mhm.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. Well, I am and I'm not surprised you didn't just have Tom be a woman, but yeah.
I wanted it to be a very specific story about like one person. I'm not a huge self-insert character
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, you.
fan.
I mean, like, you didn't do a self-insert anyway. Or, not self-insert, but. Eh.
Oh.
No, I'm just surprised you didn't, like, choose a female character to base off of, or something.
Oh, Astra, I just realized, if you mean Cho like in Japanese, doesn't Cho mean super or higher or something like that?
Yeah. I mean, they did say Cho like the head of something, so.
You like that Tom is his own character? Yeah. That's what we were trying to do. And yeah, a lot of people were complaining, like, oh, why can't we just choose our character and stuff? And yeah, I know, but I want
It'd also be a bit of a bitch to write.
Yeah.
Having to account for so many different people.
Oh my god, we were already. If you go into the game files and go to the in the game that's currently running, you can open up a file called names.list, and you can literally change the variables for the names.
Oh, for everyone's names, or?
Yep. We left it in there so that people who really wanted the show character names.
See, you should have put what they did in Critic Wizard.
Afghan Cop.
Afghan Cop, yes. Make the main character Afghan Cop.
Let me see if I have the names listed.
Hey, it's okay with me if you swing that way. I just never would have guessed you went for the older types. Ty turns away from me to stare at the window.
He's pouting.
You're a jerk sometimes.
Better than always a jerk.
Plus, it's kind of the job of a best friend to be a jerk.
I chuckle teasing her always. I chuckle teasing her always brightens my mood a little. Her reactions are adorable. See, Tom gets me. Oh, you're good comment, CJ.
I'm sure you'll like Starswirl Academy. Just give it a chance, all right?
I will, Ty. Don't worry. The cabin goes quiet. Only the sound of the train clacking against the rails remains. After a few minutes of watching the passing landscape flash by, my eyes wander over Ty. She's curled up against the window, resting her head in her arms. She seems so calm and peaceful. It's
Hey,
almost
Tori.
as if... Hi, Tori.
Hey, Tori.
Hi.
Hi, hi.
Hey.
How are
How's
you?
it going?
Fine. Just
You
finished up
you
dinner.
hanging out with your bun?
Yeah. Yep.
Yay.
You gonna be popping in as well, or just gonna be you?
Well, we only really have one microphone. She's cleaning up right now. Because there's like one thing left to do, so like there's only one set of hands that can do it.
Ah, okay.
Fair
And then
enough.
she's gonna go and shower, so I figured I might as well pop in. So got nothing.
So
better
this
to do.
is sort of fan adaptation of MLP Equestria Girls that looks like sci-fi. No, it was not. It was not based on Equestria Girls. God damn it.
This came out before.
Equestria
Equestria
Girls
Girls.
came
before.
after.
Yes.
After this.
So, if anything, Equestria Girls ripped off Starswirl Academy.
Damn right.
Yes.
Starswirl is the predecessor.
Hey, Hirano.
Exactly, Esther.
It was written before Discord. Let that sink in.
Yes, the stream is going.
It's almost as if I were looking at a completely different person. I forgot to say that line.
Yeah, no, there's like a 5-year difference, isn't there? Because Equestria Girls aired in what, 17?
I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, November 17th, 2017. So 5 years before.
There's a... Oh, hang on. I'm going to share a...
No pressure whatsoever, but I was hoping at some point, if Holly's available, if not tonight, one of the other times I get a chance to do this, to talk about some of the art stuff, because I assume she did the art for this one.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
She did character design and line art. I think I did flats, and then Semi-Hammer did color, along with the outfit design.
If she's
Blue
comfortable
Ocean-
with it, I'm not going to force her to do it or anything. But I had questions, so I wanted to.
I mean, I don't have push to talk on, so if she comes in and starts talking,
Sweet.
All right,
We're going to make
cool.
you yell at her to ask questions.
Across the room, very loudly.
across
What?
the whole ass house.
Yes.
Equestria Girls is like 80% of your franchise knowledge. Ah, I see. Most of my knowledge I already talked about.
You did it. You
I
talked
did.
about all of it.
I have I'd argue a surface level knowledge with random pockets that I've learned through osmosis.
Ty always was a workaholic, even when we were younger. She never stopped studying, and if she wasn't working on homework or a project, she had at least a dozen clubs, and she was at least a member of. It's no
That's
wonder.
right.
It's no wonder she and I didn't spend that much time together in the past couple of years. Walking to and from school is probably the extent of us seeing each other. Ty looks to be asleep, her face pressed against the panel of the train car.
That was gonna be a.
She
CG.
tuckered it quickly. I was gonna say, if there's not a CG of this, you keep talking, like Tom keeps describing this. I'm gonna be.
I mean, do remember this was
upset.
a demo, so
Let's see.
Yeah, that's fair.
Derpy hoops.
To be fair, I've seen all the CGs for Gaikokujin no Sensei, only because I edited the trailer and the intro video for that game, which it's finally coming out soon. By the way, I have to do an update of the intro because we had to change some stuff. But that's finally going to be released soon, and I'll finally be able to stream it and start,
Here's the CG, by the way,
So,
for you.
aw,
hi, Flippy. Where did you post the CG?
she's showing on our side.
Oh, okay. Aw,
Gotta have
adorable.
2 streams open.
If you guys want to see that, you're going to have to go over to Sky's side and see that image.
Oh, I found the color one. Cool.
Oh, there's
nice.
a color one? Aw. Adorable.
Very big.
Very big.
There we go. Aw.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this was before shading or anything?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
The rhythm of the train bumping against the tracks below is the only thing breaking the silence. Oh, we're doing great, Flippy. I hope you're doing well. Okay.
Grant
Only
on the
one
mic.
thing
Thanks
to
for the
do.
follow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow, a choice. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. To be fair, the other 2 games were game jams. So
CJ, thank you for the resub. Yeah.
Mhm.
5 months streak. Let's go for a year. Hell yeah.
Shaving cream in her head and then tickle her nose.
Oh, that's just mean.
If I explore the train, do I get to these other 2 options again? Or no? No?
It's a proper one. Yeah, you get one option.
You get one option.
Well,
Although you
I think
can
I
roll it
know what I
back.
have to do.
Be nice.
Sure, why not? She's been relentless in her teasing lately. I slowly stand to reach for my luggage above Ty's seat. As I unzip the front pocket, she looks up at me.
What you doing?
What are you doing?
All right, Tori. I'll save. Actually, you know what? I'll go back and I'll save here.
Aha.
Mark.
I
What are
quickly
you
zip the
doing?
pocket and zip back down. Just checking something. Oh well, she probably would have killed me anyways. Only one thing to do.
Ah.
Train. Might as well let her sleep, lest I suffer the wrath of grumpy Saito monster.
What's that at the top left?
Carousel
New
boutique.
music.
Ah.
A Saito monster.
Tai Saito.
Oh,
Senator Myth, my beloved. I know, right? Myth is so good.
Yeah.
I get up as quietly as I can and shuffle towards the compartment door. It takes a little while for me to adjust standing after having sat for so long. It can be a little disorienting walking on a train while it's moving.
I know, right?
Yeah, I haven't been on many trains where I can have they have these cabins. I think it's only happened once or twice.
I mean, most of my experience comes from trying to walk around while the T is moving, so.
I'm sure Ty would have a super nerdy physics explanation for it. All right, let's bust out the physics.
What?
FIZZ-X. Physics.
Never mind, I don't want to know.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
It's like physics. If physics were rad.
Physics is
All right.
rad.
All right,
Physics is rad. Yeah.
Do we want to go to the next line?
I think the train porter mentioned a dining car at the back. As I make my way there seems to be very few passengers. Almost feels like this train is empty. Dun dun dun. There's got to be other students aboard, right? I guess they're probably napping through the train right in the cabins, like Ty is. See, the last time I heard that, it was an enemy stand. So
You always have to try and find a way to fit JoJo.
Fucking
in.
help me.
What?
This just turns into a giant JoJo reference.
I swear to God, if I see Beach Boy on this train and his ugly, handsome face...
Zero, I'd like to point out the stream's been going for an hour and we're like 5 minutes into the 45-minute demo.
Yeah? And?
Yeah,
I will kill you.
that too. I'd like to make it more than a 10 stream experience, or less than a 10 stream experience.
It's... Wow, you're heavily exaggerating. Listen, I'm stopping
Am I?
getting info.
You're making JoJo references. How's that getting info?
I can have fun if I want. Look. Look. I know it's the mod's job to bully,
Yeah.
but shut the fuck up and let me have some fun, goddammit. The cafe car is huge. Much bigger than I expected. And like everywhere else, seemingly empty. Hello there,
Oh my god.
Flippy.
Hey, Tori, do this one.
I'm gonna guess it's either Rainbow Jack or Pinkie Pie.
Hello there,
No, not Rainbow Jack. Fucking
Robin.
Robin
Robin Douglas.
I don't know their fucking change names. Give me a break. Rainbow
I
Dash.
mean,
I make
Robin
for some
Douglas
reason I
and Faith Summers, the two that I know very well because
Okay.
I have body pillow covers for them.
Okay,
really.
Drawn
No,
down
that
by-
doesn't express.
Because we have the opportunity, Tori, give me your best Obi-Wan.
Oh gosh. Fuck. I have not like seriously watched those, but I know people who do it all the time, and so like, damn. It's like
You don't have to
hello
if you
there.
don't want to.
Hello
Or
there.
something like that.
Hello
That's
there.
Also,
how,
I realized-
that's me mimicking other people mimicking it. So
An
Also, I
energetic
realized
voice-
how I got Rainbow Jack. I mixed or Rainbow Dash and Apple Jack
Apple,
together.
Oh yeah.
Apple Dash and Rainbow Jack.
I
You know,
ship
their
it.
ship names.
I ship
Yes.
it. I ship it hard.
It's their
Yes.
ship names.
I know.
Every time
Why
I
do you think I
hear
got confused.
every time I hear Applejack, I think of the fucking cereal.
Yeah.
Like every
Yeah.
time. Like people are like I'm like the show has fucking cereal in it. I'm like, "Oh, no. One of the characters is
You
called
got a
Applejack."
refractor shard.
I'm
Team
stupid.
Nightman 39 cheered.
Night
Exit.
Man.
Tastes like apples.
Squid
either.
4 Febula 1 bounce Squid 1.
Speaking from experience.
Oh
guy.
no. Oh no. Tab.
What'd Tab do?
He redeemed
Oh,
a
God.
nag review.
Yeah, I see that. What is this?
I'll do
Angry-
okay. Tab, I will do it when I'm near the end
okay.
of the stream.
Yeah. Then you can give us your thoughts.
Well, it won't be my thoughts. It'll be the nerdy angry gamers thoughts.
Yeah,
Which he's kind of dumb. So
After the cocktail.
the one girl is cereal and the other brother is a burger. Wait, there's a burger in this game?
Yeah,
Big
Big
Mac.
Mac. And no, Big Mac is named
No,
after a
Big
Big
Mac
Mac,
is an
a
apple.
Macintosh apple.
Yes.
The whole family's named after
I
Apple.
want to go more with burger because it says it's Big Mac.
Fine.
Big Mac.
Big Mac.
Big Mac.
is-
Big Mac is the nickname.
Come on, they knew what they were doing.
Bronies are still a thing. I literally just got back from a brony convention this last weekend.
Oh, you don't say.
Yes.
How are the sales?
She was answering Nightman, so yes.
Okay.
That's good. Energetic
Yeah.
voice calls from behind the bar. What?
What the fuck is what?
What?
It's an onomatopoeia.
You mean thud?
It's like,
No.
but it's more bassy. Like
It's like a
wood.
it's like a mix between a whoosh and a thud.
It's like someone smacked the back of their head off the bottom of the table.
Is what the dubstep version of a thud?
Oh my god.
What?
Guy, I'll help you kill him.
Give me the keyboard.
No,
Oh, I'm gonna lose track
no.
of my iPhone.
This is this is your torture.
Isn't that what these last few streams have been?
Pretty much.
The counter shakes and an empty cup falls to the floor.
Ouch.
Ah,
Ah. Ah.
Ah.
Ah. Girl jumps up, rubbing her head, wincing. You okay?
I'm fine.
Damn right.
Ah, Starswirl?
I glanced down. With these clothes, I suppose everyone will recognize me as an academy student now. Yeah, I'm on my way too. My eyes are suddenly drawn to her clothes. You're a student at Starswirl too.
Mm-hmm.
But then what are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
She doesn't seem to follow my question. I mean, today.
It's Friday.
It's
get down on
Friday. Friday night. Sorry, I'm not playing Yakuza.
You're
Stand
not
on.
sorry.
No working on a train? No, working on a train. Why are you working here?
I'm making some extra money to pay for my tuition.
Not quite there. I sigh. Sigh. No, I mean, isn't it a school day? It's rhetorical, of course. I'm sure it is. School started on Monday.
Oh yeah, it is.
I don't think I'm going to get my question answered. But even so, for a school with a reputation like Starswirl's, I would expect them to be much more strict than that. The girl put something wrapped in a foil in front of me. My train of thought is suddenly derailed.
You got a refractor
I see
shard.
what you did there.
Nightman39 cheered.
I mean, that is how the thing normally is
Here's a
written.
Kiwami stream. When?
Nightman, thank you for the bits. But if you recall from the debut stream, we're doing Yakuza 1. And I'm working the details out with Eski right now. So, let me get through these, and then I'll talk about Yakuza. Judging by the shape, looks like a sandwich.
Here you are.
If it looks like a rice ball, but I didn't even...
It's on the house.
But we're in a train. I do admit, a sandwich sounds good. Groan.
Let me grumble.
I can't argue with a free sandwich. Why'd you groan then? Oh, that was the stomach.
Yes.
His stomach is tired of his shit. Just eat the damn sandwich. Or my stomach, for that matter.
Stop being such a rock and eat the sandwich.
And foil and all.
Well, that's the most important part.
The crunchy scratchies.
All right, then. Thanks.
No problem. I better get back to work. Got a lot of dishes to clean.
Okay, I'll see you later.
It's Dixie.
Dixie Kong?
Zero, I think you're gonna get everyone in this voice chat to kill you by the time this is over.
Tom.
It's nice to meet you, Tom. See you around.
You too. I wave and head back to the compartment. Unwrapping the sandwich from its silver foil, I noticed its ingredients peeking out the sides. Lettuce, tomatoes, and some kind of meat. Turkey? Is it by chance a BLT? Oh, there's no bacon though. A bite
Yeah.
confirms this. I'm not disappointed. It's also not terribly big. I finished the thing by the time I reached the doors. Our compartment, which I again opened very carefully. Ty is still asleep. She's moved from the window to the pillow to sprawling out over the entire seat. A small puddle of drool has formed near her mouth. Is there a CG of that?
No, there is not. Sorry.
Would there have been?
No.
Oh.
Oh, that would have been amazing. I should probably get some rest myself. I lay down on my chair. Ty's got the right idea. This is much better than trying to sleep sitting up. Quick package. get hungry. Yes, Dr. Despair. Me too. It's
Oh,
perfect
here we
for
go.
napping.
Dear Headmaster Solomon, I'm writing to thank you again for the opportunity to study at Starswirl Academy. I never dreamed that I'd be able to attend a school like this, and it wouldn't have been possible without your generous scholarship.
Hey,
I
there's
know
that
that it's
wave dash.
uncommon for students to transfer in for their senior year, but I'm confident that I'll be able to find my talent all the same.
Oh, Montgomery
I'll
was
be
her
arriving
last
on
name.
campus
I've
later
never
this week,
remembered her
and I look
last
forward
name.
to finally meeting you in person. Your future student, Tai Saito. P.S.
Also, Sky, we're getting a
I
lot
should
of
also
static from
thank
your
you for
side.
making special arrangements for
Sky?
I heard.
Okay.
Tom. 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 Wake up! We're almost
animation.
there.
Holy shit.
Hooray!
Sky?
Yeah.
It's like really bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I shift from my sleep and let her to yawn.
Welcome back to the land of the living, sleepyhead. You are out like a light.
The train is comfier than it looks. I let her another yawn as I rub my eyes, letting Ty come into focus. Good, because I have to yawn anyways.
Oh, you're so good at this acting thing, Zero.
That wasn't acting.
Come on, grab your stuff. The taxi will be waiting for us. Starswirl is just a short drive from the station.
There's
Would have been
that
kind
gleam
of
in her
cool
eye.
if there was like a animation from her being all foggy, fuzzy and out of focus to going into focus. When he
I
said-
did add that in the next version. There is a focus function
Ah.
that didn't make it into the demo.
Oh, the
Makes
game's
sense.
coded in Python?
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. I just saw your message to me.
Yeah.
To the yeah. Anyways, back to this. There's a gleam in her eye, the one that shows how excited she is. I usually only see it when she's savoring a brand new book. But seems Starswirl draws out the same kind of buzz. All right, I'm up. You don't look very awake, Tom. I stand
Tom
up
is
and
super awake.
I stand up and give a stretch before grabbing my luggage from overhead. Ty quickly does the same. The train stops outside a small station. Sure enough, a taxi is waiting nearby. Ty and I place our bags in the truck, step into the cab. Who's going to be the cab driver? Actually, I might have a voice. Should I do like a stereotypical like taxi driver voice?
Absolutely.
I'm guessing Starswirl students. I give a slight nod, and his reflection in the rear view. I can only see his eyes. His eyes, though, can't quite make out a face. You got it, boss. The taxi lurches into drive. It lurches into drive. Ooh, fancy. Yeah. As we pull away from the station and through what seems to be the center of town. Can't say I've seen you two around here. Either you two have grown since last year. I'm losing my marbles.
Neither, sir. We're transferring seniors. It's our first time here.
Ain't that right? Well, welcome to Apollon Valley, kids. Did I say that right?
Aphelion
Valley.
Fuck. Aphelion?
Are we just fucking with streamers? Maybe.
What do you mean?
Just difficult to pronounce name.
I mean, I wouldn't say so personally.
Well, not busy enough for bumper-to-bumper traffic. There's still a sense of hustle and activity amongst the town's residents. Gas stations along the outskirts soon become restaurants and shops. A small plaza where not too many people are out and about. but I'm able to recognize the Academy uniforms some are wearing as we drive by.
Well, Tom, this is it. Our new home for the next few months.
That tone in her voice is a bit familiar, something similar to what my parents had said when we moved into town I currently live in. Or, well, used to live in, I suppose. We'll make the most of it. After turning an intersection, Plaza slightly fades out of view. Shops become apartments, which soon become a line of streets. I'm assuming there's supposed to be art here, or is this...
There's a taxi CG that we added to 2.0.2, but apparently I never uploaded it.
And before I realized how far we drove, we're here. Laura and Bonbon.
Ooh.
You don't
They're the
ask
gay
why
ones.
when it's
Lyra and
Bonbon.
The car comes to a stop in front of some rather regal looking... Again, with the regal.
Yeah. It's a private school. Of course it's regal.
I still don't know what regal means.
Royal.
Is
upper class.
Is that what it means?
Yeah.
It sounds like an odd word for something to mean upper class.
It's royal.
I mean-
literally royalty.
I mean, it is pretty upper class. Aren't their uniforms something like $2,000 or so to make one?
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god. So Holly did the art for these, and apparently she has a ridiculous flair for fashion and expensive fashion because she designed the uniforms, and then to buy the outfit for a cosplay would have been somewhere in the neighborhood of like $1,000.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Damn.
I did see a cosplay of Ty at one point, which was great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I've
the
seen that
pictures.
picture. Yeah.
The car comes to stop in front of rather regal-looking gates, contrasted to the architecture we've just been seeing. I figure it must be at least a 20-minute walk back to town. The other thing I noticed is something that I have a terrible habit of doing that I'm just trying to get better at is trying not to make like descriptive words repeat. And so like if I was writing this and I saw that a second time, I'd be like, "Fuck, I need to pick a different word."
Yep.
But it's like but when you've got like when
it's
it's not an essay, which is normally what I write stuff in essay format, when it's like a book or a story or whatever, and you got multiple chapters, it's not as important.
Yeah. Also, Zero, regal, of, resembling, or fit for a monarch, especially in being magnificent or dignified.
Thank you, dear. Appreciate
You're welcome.
it. Now I know, and knowing is half the battle.
Yes, yes, it is.
G.I. Joe.
I will end you.
You love that joke. Shut up. As I step out of the car, I'm suddenly taken aback by the reality of the situation. In front of
Oh,
me
Asterisk. Cosplays can get really fucking expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
In front of me are the gates that will lead to the next year of my life, and perhaps even something further in the future, something I can't even begin to grasp right now. I could see a massive area of lush grass or trees beyond the gate. Just from looking at it, I would have assumed it was a park, but beyond the grass and trees, I can make out a massive building, which I assume is on the main campus.
Yeah, it would be that much to make the cosplay, but it would be that much to buy the pieces. Like it's like French couture and stuff.
Also, is this like high school or is it more college based?
It is high school.
Okay.
It's huge.
I mean, I know, but...
Yeah, shut up.
They're high school students, Zero.
They're seniors.
I didn't graduate till I was 17. I graduated at 17, so I'd say it still fits.
I mean, so did I.
I was 18, like all the way through, basically. So
Yeah.
All characters in this game are 18 years or older, unless otherwise stated.
Thank you, Sky.
You're welcome.
Dev.
Yes, but I like using that against Zero whenever he starts acting up.
How many animes are based in high school?
All, I think.
80, like
No.
80%.
That's not true.
Most of them.
A lot.
A good chunk.
A lot of mainstream
A lot.
ones.
There are some good mainstream ones that are like set for like adults. Like
That's
New
why I said
Game-
a lot
New Game is
and
all
not all.
adults.
Which is why I said a lot and not
If you
all.
say so.
I'm not say so. What?
Your line.
I know. It seems Ty is in just as much awe as I am. This is far removed from what I'm used to back home, with a simple little house and a school that, while big, was nowhere near this size. Which character is this?
I'm believing it's going to be Tori.
Excuse me.
Gah, I was so awestruck by the size of the school I didn't even notice that someone was waiting for us by the gate.
Yep.
Oh, hey,
Good old
it's
Dixie.
you. Ponyville, Autumn. In case it wasn't painfully obvious.
I like this speed.
You know her?
I met her on the train. Dixie, this is Ty. Dixie positively beams at Ty. Beams. Mikuru be.
Hello.
Okay, just 1 second. This music is way too fucking loud. It's still almost too loud. But then I can't hear it. Okay.
I don't know if it's actually affecting the music. Because I didn't notice any changes in actual music volume until it turned itself off.
Hi there.
Do you want to walk in with us?
Actually, the headmaster told me to meet you two.
I'm glad somebody caught it, Zantek.
Headmaster Solomon sent you?
Okay. I'm gonna have to turn the music off. It's way too loud.
Turn it down in Windows.
Turn down in Windows. Yeah, I guess I could do that.
Yeah.
There we go.
There.
Because it was like overpowering you guys.
Yeah, I wasn't noticing it affecting the actual music at all for some reason, despite turning it down.
Mm-hmm.
She clears her throat and holds her hand behind her back, standing on her tiptoes to give herself extra height.
Fucking pictured in my head.
Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Starswirl Academy.
Wait a sec. If the headmaster sent you and you were already on the train, why didn't you just meet up with us at the station?
I don't know. Oh, because she told me to welcome you at the gate, not the train.
Well,
I mean,
all right.
fair enough.
I really wasn't expecting such formal greeting. I mean, we're just students arriving at school. It's not supposed to be a normal thing. Just how ridiculously upscale is this place?
Well,
Yes.
it's very nice to meet you, Dixie. Are you here to take us to the headmaster's office?
Oh no, I'm just here to take your luggage. The headmaster wanted to make sure you weren't dragging your luggage around everywhere, so she sent me.
Also, I'm assuming Dixie is based off of someone, yes?
Derpy.
It's because she doesn't have a lazy eye. That's why I didn't.
She does slightly. We didn't want to overdo it.
It's very, very slight.
Yeah, I noticed it now.
Yeah, I see it.
And now our luggage is being carried to our rooms for us. Ty, what have you gotten me into? Well, appreciate the offer, but it's really not necessary. I can carry our luggage.
Oh, it's really no trouble for me. I do this sort of thing all the time around here.
Are you sure? They're kind of heavy.
Don't count me out just yet. I'm stronger than I look.
As if to demonstrate her point, she quickly saunters over our luggage and picks it up. Once she has everything, she manages to balance them in her arms, though I can't help but notice her knee shaking a little. I have to admit she's stronger than she looks, though she obviously doesn't have to carry all of it. Most of the bags and wheels. Well, it seems you certainly can hold your own. I guess we could trust you with the luggage then.
Just be careful. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Herpy is precious.
Or my stuff.
Of course.
Don't worry. I'm just showing off.
She quickly places the luggage back on the ground and grabs hold of them, the way they were meant to be lifted.
Wait, just a moment. Let me see the bags for a second.
Ty checks the bags for a split second and smiles with a nod.
I can take care of this. You guys just go meet the headmaster. Your things will be in your rooms when you get there.
Before either of us can say anything more, she disappears behind the gate, already on her way to the dorms. Dang, she fast. Wait.
Yes.
Where are rooms anyways? No one told us where we were staying.
That's probably why you're meeting the headmaster. Nope.
Don't worry. The headmaster will tell us once we get to her office. Let's just head inside for now, shall we? She wanted us in her office by 3:30, so it's best not to keep her waiting. What?
Sorry, I said just a second.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Cool.
Sure, let's do it.
So forward.
Ty follows in Dixie's footsteps and opens the front gate. I quickly follow behind her. The courtyard opens up before me, and I get a feel for just how big this place really is. It's all I can do to keep from gawking as my eyes wander about the scenery and the ever slowly approaching building. In the distance, I hear what sounds like a school bell going off. Students slowly start appearing as they head on their way for various activities. Some of them pass us, perhaps on their way into town. Some are just out for a walk in the park, and others seem to be waiting for people. I can't help but notice how well off a lot of these students appear. All the uniforms are well taken care of, and they're all walking with expensive phones or bags. I already feel myself becoming conscious of how normal my own things are going to look in comparison. It takes us a good minute or so to get close to the main building when Ty stops, hand on her chin, in thoughts. What, having second thoughts now?
Huh? Of course not.
Do you know the way? Do you not know the way? God.
Do you know the way?
I read that in memes before I read the thing. I didn't say it.
No, Tori did though.
I did.
Yes, you did. Which is why I told you to shut the fuck up.
Ellipses. Ty.
Many ellipses.
It's fine. We'll just ask for directions.
God damn it. Well, I suppose it makes sense. I prefer to just look for some signs that would tell us where to go, but asking people works too. Just a matter of finding someone to ask now. I'm assuming this is a new character?
It is.
Can I go?
Rama, you haven't voiced anybody yet.
No, I have not. Hi there.
Wah!
Wah!
Fuck up,
Wah.
both of you.
Gah!
Oh, Pinkie Pie. Nice. Sugar
Out
Cube
of-
Corner.
From
Polly,
out of
yes.
nowhere, a girl grabs our hands and shakes them.
Ollie Parker, if memory serves. Oh, Parks. My name is Polly Parks. You two must be new here. Welcome to Starswirl Academy.
Oh, yes. Thank you. We just got here.
The bright pink girl inhales with a large gasp. For some reason, Ty's words seem to have shocked her.
That means you... bleh. I can't speak today. But that means you haven't been able to make any friends yet, or get the chance to see the campus, or taste any of the food, or even get to pet one of my new baby bunnies.
Bunnies.
Yes.
Baby bunnies?
Yeah, that's true. But there'll be time for that soon. See, we're actually looking for directions to the headmaster's office. Could you tell us the way?
I can do better than that. I'll take you there myself. It'll be like a tour of Starswirl extravaganza. Let old Polly Parks lead the way, and you'll be there before you know it.
Tour? No, we just need...
That's stupid!
I like how everyone else has only like one pose, while Polly's already gone for like 3 separate ones.
She's got 4, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Was it 4?
There's another flash of pink, and suddenly my vision is filled with a deep blue. Her face is so close that I could feel her nose pressing up against mine as I stare into her eyes. But Jesus, woman!
What do you think? Sounds like fun, right?
Yeah, sure. Fun. Doesn't this girl know a thing about personal space?
No.
Yeah, 4. All right.
Her arms surround me, and she squeezes me tightly for a hug as I giggle. As a giggle escapes her lips, my face is quickly flushing. It's quickly flushing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't see
Not
anything off
blushing?
about that.
To flush red.
Blush and flush are synonymous.
It seems like a stretch to me.
No,
That is not a stretch at all.
No.
Seems like a stretch to me.
Nope.
it's not at all. It'd be one of the words that come up under blushing for thesaurus and a thesaurus.
I'm remembering the old bug where Polly's school clothes were offset from the base later. I know. Every time I see this scene, I think of that. For whatever reason, because the game assembles the layers and clothing when you run it the first time.
Mhm.
Everyone's worked fine, first try, except Polly's. Whenever you do it, her outfit was like offset like 100 pixels to the right for no reason. So like her boob was just popping out and just hanging there.
It was like halfway off screen or something.
Good thing it didn't happen here.
I'll find
I
it.
Yeah, I can already tell we're going to be the bestest of friends.
Oh no.
Polly's a dear.
I thought there were ponies.
I'm gonna fucking smack you.
Well, I mean, in its fighting herds, they become it. So
Yeah. I mean, not like it's just ponies in the world for the
that's true.
show.
There are deers and zebras.
Did any of these characters end up in them's fighting herds?
No.
No, them
These characters specifically, no.
Okay. In a flurry of excitement and energy, she grabs a hold of my hand and breaks the embrace, only to quickly start dragging me off deeper into the schoolyard.
Hey, wait for me!
Ty quickly yells out as she gives chase to the hurricane that appears to be abducting me.
So, what's your name? I haven't heard it yet.
My name?
Of course. I can't probably start a tour without knowing your name.
Then why did you start dragging me around already? It's,
Now that's a silly name. Who names their kid
God damn it.
No, that's something I could see you doing, Zero.
Do they speak English in
Here's the glitch that kept happening.
Oh.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Are you showing
Oh,
up your
including the
stream?
eyes and face and everything.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! Oh my god! It's
Actually,
so
it's weird that it didn't do it
cursed.
for... Oh, I was about to say it's weird it didn't do it for the hair, but the hair is attached to the base.
It's
Yeah, that's
so
right. And then
fucking cursed.
And then, for no reason, it started doing this. Polly was cursed.
I mean, it fits her character.
It does fit. It does fit.
It's very on brand for Polly.
Yes. The only one it would have fit just as well for is what's his name? Is it just Discord? I could see it.
Oh
working
yeah,
for.
Discord, absolutely.
But Discord, I could see you guys trying to do that on purpose.
Jesus.
Were there ever plans to include Discord as well, or no?
He came out like right after we started working, so we had ideas,
But nothing concrete.
Derpy/Dixie is obviously the one who like does random jobs. That originally was
Oh.
Discord.
Oh. When
What?
you keep saying this game is before Discord, you meant a character.
Yes.
I thought you meant the program this entire time.
I mean, yes, also kinda, because it started on Skype, didn't it?
It did start on Skype. It was
I mean,
Discord.
Discord was May 13th, 2015, so
so yeah.
actually it is older than both Discords, yes.
It's not entirely wrong.
Oh, I see. That wasn't so hard, now was it?
This girl.
And what's your girlfriend's name?
What? I don't have a girlfriend. I have two.
Shut the fuck up. Well, sure you do. She's a girl. Who's your friend? A girlfriend.
God damn it. That was stolen right at a fucking Pokemon.
What?
Common, like, meme. It's not like Pokemon was the first one to come up with that.
I think I'm going to have an aneurysm.
That is what it's like talking to Pinky/Polly. Yes.
Should I just name this first VOD? I think I'm going to have an aneurysm because I've been y'all annoyed the whole time.
Pretty much.
I mean, it applies to the three of us more than anything.
Hold up, you two.
Seems Ty finally caught up. She's panting. I can already tell she's not used to running around a lot. She really should exercise more. Okay, Tom.
Jeez, just running off like that. Couldn't you at least wait for me?
Oh, I thought you would be right behind us. So sorry. I'll make sure that you're both able to enjoy the Polypark Spectacular Starswirl Academy Extended Grand Tour. Try saying that 5 times fast. Jesus fuck.
I think it gets longer and longer every time she says it.
I've noticed already. And trying to keep with her normal fast-paced talking is basically easy either.
I don't think we really signed up for this. You just kind of showed up and started dragging us along.
Well, we really don't need a...
What's your name? You haven't told me yet.
My name?
Yes, your name is silly. I can't give you a proper tour unless I get to know your name.
But we don't...
She lets out a sigh of defeat, crosses her arms.
My name is Tai Saito, and we need to get to the headmaster's office. We have an important meeting we have to get to.
Oh, I totally understand. The headmaster is awfully wonderful. I'll make sure you're on time for your meeting, no problem.
Really? You sure about that?
Sure about that?
Absolutely, positively. Positively? What?
Absolutely, positively.
Positively.
I see.
I don't think positively is a word.
That is an old joke from a game called Station Invasion.
I've never heard of it.
Station.
It was an old full motion video game on the 3DO.
That explains it. So, on the first stop of Polypark's super amazing school tour, I present to you the Starswirl Academy Courtyard.
What was the name of that game?
That one was shorter.
Sky?
Station Invasion.
Funny enough, that one was surprisingly shorter than the last one.
I do believe the Station Invasion line.
Wow, this game is a 5 out of 5. It's a highly rated game.
It's not a 5 out of 5.
It's probably because, I mean, it's a 5 out of 5 on eBay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So they probably gave a 5 out of 5 to whoever they bought it from. Not to the game itself.
I think I have another 3DO game I need to play. She opens her arms wide as she shows off the area we just finished walking through. It seems classes have just finished. There are a lot more students wandering around now.
Courtyard is the most commonly used recreational area. It can be used for a wide variety of things. Picnics, sports, hanging out, studying, dates, walks, parties, late night rendezvous, pretty much anything you can think of.
I don't think most people would think to use the courtyard in all of those ways.
You'd be surprised. As you can imagine, it became a somewhat popular part of the campus, though you'll see fewer people here around study time, of course. But the year has just started, so everyone is just taking the time to enjoy themselves.
Seems pretty relaxed for such a prestigious academy.
Oh, it just looks that way. Some students have simple tasks to complete around this time, but the classes are very serious. For example, I already have a 5,000-word essay due by next week. Motherfuck.
Jesus. 5,000? We'd almost buy our own ship for that. The school hasn't even been open for a day. Why is it just wasn't it just orientation? Oh lord, what have I gotten myself into?
Well, 5,000 words in a week doesn't seem too impossible.
A lot.
Maybe for a walking encyclopedia.
I don't think I've written more than like 2,000 words.
So the courtyard is just a commons.
Pretty much. It's also the only entrance and exit on campus, so everyone uses it at some point. Of course, you can always walk down to town if you want, as it's only about a 20-minute walk from campus. A lot of students like to hang out down there during breaks.
Alright, let's go to the pub. Wait. They're in high school. Never mind. Let's go to the Scallywag Soda Pub.
Oh no,
I mean, if
that
they're
was
18
that
and
was an
depending
act-
on the country.
that was an actual bar, and they served alcohol. They were just ordering root beer.
Yeah.
I see. What kind of things are there to do in town?
Oh, there are things like restaurants, a movie theater, an arcade, a shopping district, a town square, and a lot of other little mom and pop shops. Everything to fill any of your towning needs.
Ah, yes. I love doing me some towning.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I see. I'll be sure to keep all of that in mind.
Boy, for being someone who wasn't interested in a tour at all, she sure has taken a sudden interest in everything Polly is saying.
You ever need a tour of the town? I'd be happy to help there as well. For now, though, we'll keep it to just the school. Let's head for the next area.
Polly bounds off towards the building in front of us, leaving me and Ty to try to catch up with her. Well, that was fast. As Polly opens the front door of the building in front of us, we're greeted with hallways that stretched out to meet several classrooms. Way down the hall, I could see a stairwell leading to other floors with students sparsely populating the paths.
Welcome to the main school building. Here is the center of knowledge in the whole school. You'll find teachers, books, notes, sometimes lockers, and chalkboards. Those are really important to learning things.
I don't think chalkboards are the important part.
Shush! What did I say? Well, of course they are, silly. If you didn't have them, we wouldn't have accessible boards to take notes off of. They are a very important part of the curriculum. She's not wrong.
I don't think this girl knows exactly what she's talking about.
I have heard that the school is looking into fancy new screen boards, like you'd be able to write directly onto them and everything. Oh, I remember when that was a thing going around in schools.
Man, smart boards.
Yep.
Can't you do that?
Oh
already?
man.
Don't even get me started.
Oh, I love that
on
fucking look on her face.
Yeah, don't even get me started on smartboards though, because I used to have to do tech support for those. Ugh.
I did
They're-
too. While I was in high school.
Yeah.
They never worked. they
No, they
never
did
worked
not.
as intended.
They did not. God, no, they didn't. Yeah, but with these new boards, everyone can see the notes at once.
So projector boards?
That's how it is.
I think they mean the smart screens. Really, I've been hearing that it's mostly a budget issue, though. Seems the school is trying to save up for them, so chances are we won't be seeing them this year. But who knows? Maybe at class reunions we could all stare in awe at how awesome the new stuff is.
For a very prestigious school, I'm kind of surprised they don't have smartboards already.
I am too,
Very
actually.
old school.
At this rate, I don't think I'll be attached enough to the school to care to go to a reunion.
Hello. The classes are something you're going to get used to seeing real fast. A school day is never done until you've seen them at least once, so this part of the tour will be a little short. But I know exactly what to show you next. It's super duper amazingly breathtaking. I probably guarantee it.
And with that, she bounces off once more in a whirlwind. That girl has a lot of energy in her, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
Looking at Ty, she's biting the nail of her thumb. A nervous habit of hers. I seem to have started doing it well lately. But I can't read. You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
The look of worry on her face quickly disappears, and she seems to be back to her normal self.
Come on, let's follow after her before she drags us by force.
I can't help but wonder if Ty is really on board for this whole tour thing, but my mind can't seem to focus on any other thought than moving forward.
Hey, Slowpoke, something wrong or something right? Got a question for me or something? I bet you I can answer it.
Questions? I wasn't expecting that. I thought she was just going to talk forever. Though one thing keeps bothering me. Not, well, maybe the balloon on your uniform. The balloon on your uniform. Does everyone have that sort of thing?
I'm guessing that's your way of sneaking in the cutie marks.
Sneaking in, yes. Like a truck through a glass window.
Shut the fuck up, you know what I mean. Oh, you two haven't heard about it?
The gasp in mock surprise. At least I think it's mock surprise. Could be the real thing.
Now that you mention it, I think Dixie had a pin too.
Honestly, I didn't notice it till they pointed it out, but again, we've only seen Ty and Tom so far.
Her nose scrunches up while she tries to remember. She does that when a piece of information escapes her. It doesn't happen often, but I have to say, she looks kind of cute when she does it. It's a nice change from her normal demeanor.
Sounds like a backhanded compliment.
Well, it's in his thoughts, so. Is it
Yeah.
a club insignia? You have a balloon, so party committee? Polly laughs.
I love that look. Oh, close. This is my student flair. It's not as official as a student club.
She got really quiet when she said that last part. Is it really necessary to whisper about something that you can see as plain day in her uniform? She's acting like talking about it's punishable by death.
That internally is Polly's bedroom eyes sprite, I believe.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh right, Headmaster Solomon mentioned it once. It's a symbol representing the person's personality or hobby.
Bingo! That's right.
Though now that you've told me that, Sky, you know that that's going to end up on the thumbnail. Ty is just beaming. She really does enjoy being right, even for something as trivial as this.
Every year, the first years are presented with their own flair at the Fall Festival. It's given to them by the upperclassman who's gotten to know them the best. But you two are new, so we'll pretend you're first years.
So if you hang out with the school band...
You'll probably end up with a tuber or something. It's usually pretty personal, though.
She points at her flare.
I'm head cheerleader, but my flair has nothing to do with cheering. Well, unless I bring balloons, which I sometimes do. I need to buy more balloons.
She stares off into space. Oh, you know what? I just realized. There's different symbols at the end of the text.
Yep.
I'm assuming that's their pins.
Indeed.
Yep. AKA the cutie marks.
AKA the flare.
Yes.
None of this is in the handbook. I read it 6 times.
Okay, I have a question about the pony stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are cutie marks like birthmarks?
No, they get them when they realize their talent
Oh, okay.
or their passion.
Their passion. It's essentially their like calling, I guess.
I mean, they had the freaking quinceañera, so.
Because the first thing that came to mind, and I know that I'm going to get some groans about this, was thinking about the Joestar family birthmark, which appears on every single JoJo's top shoulder or on their shoulder.
How to ban streamer from their own stream.
Trust me, I've tried.
What's a JoJo?
Well, Tori,
No.
I'm glad you asked.
No. It's fine.
I will
It's
server
fine.
mute you.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
Hold on.
do 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 do. I love
Okay.
that Myth managed to get like the My Little Pony musical motifs in these songs too.
Yeah, it's really good.
Sorry about that. I just had to check a message.
You're
All good. Also, 6 times. Is that in reference to the main 6, or is that just
No,
like
I
a
think
bookworm
it's just a
thing?
number. Yeah.
Okay?
Her
Why do I
being
get the
upset.
feeling she's understating that number?
Well,
Because she
duh, it
probably
wouldn't be.
is.
Also, yes, probably.
Yeah, you said it wasn't official.
Bingo Part 2, Electric Bingaloo.
Nice, nice skirting of the copyright there. Bingaloo instead of Boogaloo.
Is that copyrightable?
Yes, Electric Boogaloo is copyrighted.
Yes.
Huh.
Trademark. Yes.
Yeah.
But it's part of the uniform.
It's not silly. It's entirely off the record. Real hush hush. School just doesn't do anything about it. It's been a tradition for a super long time.
Hush, hush. Is she for real? Didn't Ty just say that Headmaster Solomon told her about it?
I think the tradition's older than school, actually.
How is that even...
What do the teachers do about it?
But you just said Headmaster Solomon.
Oh, no one really minds. One time I even saw Miss Solomon compliment a student on theirs.
So I'll be getting one too?
Of course, everybody gets one.
Yeah, it'll be a bookworm. Ty looks like she just smelled something gross.
But no, I don't want a worm on my uniform.
She tenses up like there's an actual worm on her shirt.
Oh, I wouldn't worry. As long as you get to know someone, you're bound to get something super awesome.
Wait, so what happens if you don't end up getting to know someone who already has their flair?
Well, it doesn't happen often.
But it does happen?
There were 3 blinks last year. Kingdom Hearts Crusaders.
Yep.
A blank?
I'm definitely gonna get mine.
Try
The
hard.
Slifer Slackers. She looks determined. I think she's getting too worked up over this. I wonder, though.
Yeah,
hope
that
there's-
sounds like Ty.
I hope there's no do blanks get treated the same. It seems like something that might cause teasing. Polly looks a bit more subdued while we talk about it. I swear she's deflated a little bit. Balloon indeed.
Honestly, they're harder on themselves than anyone else is. There's always a few students who enjoy poking fun, but it's not any worse than anything else they could tease someone for.
Do you know what this is reminding me of? When I was in Cubs, which is before Scouts for us. I don't know if it's the same for you guys.
Yeah.
Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts, yeah.
Yep.
I couldn't get a badge for the life of me once I hit Cubs. Like, I was in Cubs for like 3-4 years and I couldn't get a badge. Like, I did all the stuff that I needed to do for some of them. I just never got one.
I got
And, like-
very few because apparently it was like a thing your parents really had to help you with, and no one ever helped me.
And like, it just, well, I would get some help, but I would like to do a lot of it on my own. And it just always pissed me off because like, nobody cared. Like, none of the other kids cared. But like, I worked for like, I was in that for like 3-4ish years and I didn't get a single badge. And that's when I just gave up. I was like, I don't want to, I don't want to go into Scouts and have no badges. Like, how stupid is that? Like, when I was in Beavers, which is the first rank, I had a ton of badges, but they were easy to get because you're a kid and they just hand them to you like they're fucking candy.
Pretty much.
But Cubs, like, I never got any, and I started feeling like, well, no one except me has none. Everybody at least has one. And it just sucked because I was like, and it was totally a thing I did on myself. Nobody made fun of me for it, but it was totally a thing on myself. And I was like, why can't I get one? Like, and so anytime there's something, I think that did something to me because anytime there's something that like I feel like I'm getting left out on, even when I shouldn't be, like it bothers me.
You're so lost.
Yeah. What?
Halsey's lost.
Oh.
They're talking about the pins on their uniforms and how it's like a personal
Yeah.
thing.
So shit like that would drive me insane.
They're
There's also no rule saying that a Blink can't just assign themselves flares if they really wanted to.
Well, that's like getting a friggin' participation badge. Nobody wants that.
So we never went into
It's like
this.
Cub Scouts.
It
Cub
never
Scouts
made it.
and Boy Scouts.
It never made it into anything. But if you follow the pony fandom for a while, you might know that Pinkie Pie's original name was Surprise in the older series, and Lauren Faust wanted to use Surprise, but they couldn't for some reason, some sort of weird copyright reason. So they changed her to Pinkie Pie. Within Starswirl, Pinkie didn't get a flare, and she got her flare from her cheerleader mentor, Surprise, which is why her flare doesn't quite match cheerleading.
Aw.
It was very sweet.
Deep lore.
Ease.
Really? So I could decide what mine is right now?
Well, yeah, but what's special about that?
What do you mean?
Didn't know that? No, I haven't told anyone. I'm gonna reveal what the actual story was gonna be when we're done with this too. So
Yay.
yeah.
Well, the more reason to actually get through with it.
That perked her back up. She's all bubbly again.
Flare is just part of it. Finding out who gives you your flare is half the fun.
She traces the balloon in her uniform,
Absent-mindedly.
absent-mindedly. That'd be one of those words that my friend CJ, Canadian Jutsu, would love. His favorite word is nevertheless, but he is also an English teacher, so like he loves.
I mean,
words that
nevertheless
get
is a fun
smashed
word.
together. He loves words that get smashed together to make new words. Like absent-mindedly is one of those words that I feel like he would be like, I love that word.
Vermin does that all the time.
So who gave you your flare? Polly smiles. It isn't her goofy smile. It's like she's remembering something. Bittersweet. It's strange. Like she's a different person all of a sudden. And now we know what that is.
Yeah.
Thanks, guy.
That's no good either. You can't just ask someone that. Flare. Okay. The structure of that sentence threw me off for a second. Flare is sort of intimate. It's like showing how much you care about someone.
I feel like it should say flares are sort of intimate. But that could be my brain just adding words.
Yeah, I think that's what happened with mine.
Fair word. Just to be clear, I'm not going back and fixing anything. So
I know.
Oh,
I'm still gonna call it out. I'm still gonna call it out when I see it.
Yeah.
And a nerdy angry review. God damn.
I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight. I want to wait till I've seen more of the game. So
We can just remind you when we're finally done with everything.
I might actually write one.
Oh, if you end up writing an actual review for it, you can like a little add-on at the very end for Angry Gamer Review.
I see. So flare can be a very personal thing.
Hence why she didn't outright say who it was that gave it her flare. I'd guess.
Exactly.
So did the blanks end up choosing their own flare?
No, the three of them last year have been agonizing over finding their own special talent. They want to earn theirs from their classmates.
That's admirable.
They're really focused too.
There's that goofy smile again.
Well, that answers that. Anything else you want to ask me?
Yes, but we're gonna have to do that next time.
Dun dun dun. Cliffhanger.
Because we're running out of time here. And I got a Toku Tuesday to do. But
You got some toku.
But this is fun so far. Oh, and tonight's episodes. Oh my god. Tonight's episodes are really good. You don't want to miss those.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah, so we'll probably continue this next Tuesday, because on Thursday we're doing some Knockout City, because season 6 has begun. And it's now free to play, and I've told a couple of people that it is. I'd like to at some point get a night where we can do a 3v3 sort of thing.
Heck yeah.
I don't know if you can verse people who are in your squad. Because
I don't know either.
Because we've never had more than 3 people in our squad. So
Yeah. Also, Zero, don't forget that Summer Games Fest opens up on Thursday as well, so we'll be doing a smaller one early in the day.
yes, I'll be doing another stream earlier in the day for Summer Games Fest. So that'll happen. And then tomorrow,
2 p.m. EST.
Tomorrow, Wednesday, I'll be joining my pal Esky for his Kirby stream. I won't be streaming. I'll just be over on his channel. It'll be around 6 p.m. Eastern time, so it'll be a little earlier than when I stream. But that's happening. I'm going to give Esky a quick shout out. It's probably going to play a clip, so let's just see what happens.
And yeah,
Thanks,
I get
so
where you're
I'm
coming
gonna
from,
go change
Elsie.
my hair to white now. BRB.
Or what you mean, rather.
Oh no.
No, that's my job.
Okay, I'll change it to red then.
But they're just
Okay.
talking.
That's my
Red.
job.
Oh, oh my fucking god.
Tiger Scouts, Bear
Then
Scouts.
what hair
Eagle
color
Scouts.
did you change it
We are
to?
gatekeeping
you.
colors of
Fancy.
the rainbow.
Wow. Okay.
Can't use any Roy, G, or Biv. Fuck you.
I sometimes forget that Esky's model.
You can't
has-
Roy, you can't G, and you most
He never
certainly
wears them.
cannot Biv.
There's a redeem for him.
I mean, I figure. I'm just saying,
Just
every
not
time I've
copy.
seen his model, I've never seen him with him on.
Okay. Let's find someone to raid. Who is on?
Tina's on, but she's at 25 people, so. Lori's doing her subathon. Lolan's going. Greavy's doing Gator's doing Super Mario 64. That's my end. Actually, let me open actual Twitch so I can see if anything's been updated. Nope, that's all of it.
Oh, Aoishi's doing Slay the Spire. R2's doing art. You know what?
What?
Could we do Aoishi? She's making kind of a comeback. She's rebranding.
Yeah.
And she just started streaming again recently. If she's still going, let me just make sure she's still going.
I don't check her, so you have to
She's
drop
seeing
the name.
Aoishi 07. I'll give you a link. Yep, she's still streaming. She's only been going for like an hour. Are you cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me just. How do I? Just put it in our chat, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, she switched over from the design of being a dictator to being a librarian, and I love her new design.
From dictator to librarian.
Yeah,
That's an interesting one.
she changed her character. She has a comfy librarian character now.
Oh gosh, it just reminds me of the meme, the one image.
What's that?
There's kind of a cursed image of like a school teacher like patting the head of a.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get immediately what you mean. Yeah.
Should we start the raid?
All right. Well, yep. There's the raid.
Yep.
We're gonna use the double rainbow message.
As you do.
This channel has a follower only.
Subscriber only chat.
Okay, make
that's
sure to
fine.
follow when you get there.
Yeah. And so for me, guys, we're doing Toko Tuesday right after this, so join the Discord server right there if you want to watch some Kamen Rider build with us. And there's my social medias and my YouTube channels there, as well as make sure you follow the people we were here with tonight. Tori, you're lucky. I don't have yours in the link thing. I have Halcyon's.
I
so
do.
I have to change it. So. Just follow Tori and Halcy. Anyways, guys, one more time. That's the raid message. Like I said, I'll see you guys on Thursday, unless you're checking out Eski's stream tomorrow. Yeah, we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Take care, comb your hair, and rush. Use a brush. Don't do drugs. Stay in school. Eat your teeth. I'll see you next time on Chi. And have a good one. Say hi to.
Yay.
Say hi to Owie for us. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. This raid's about to happen. Gonna unmute so I can hear.
I got an
goodness,
ad immediately,
thank you
so I'll be a
very
second.
much for the raid. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping in. My name is Aoshi. I am a.
Also, I find it kind of
I'm
funny
a
that, at least on
librarian.
your side,
oh my God,
Sky,
it's
that
Zero! Holy
I'm
crap!